Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back with Pentiment, welcome back with Andreas Mahler and his little apprentice, and I forgot his name already, Carl? Was it Carl? In Tassing in 1525. Yeah, things have gotten harder, we've grown a beard, yes, and we've grown more older and married, almost like real life, damn it. Just kidding, apart from this, we returned here to Tassing and things have changed a lot since we had last. The overall situation has decayed. The people got really poor. The gardeners here couldn't really afford proper dinner anymore. That's what's up, yeah. And they, like, Otto has been agitating certain speeches for the Bauernkrieg to join basically the revolution against the Lord, or in this case the Abbey. We don't know where this is going yet. Andreas wanted to keep them, guys. We don't want to see a lot of dead people. We like the people here. We also, at the same time, we don't want to ruin it with the upper class, because we're of course hoping for our kind of assumption there. So yeah, it's not easy. But before we dig in fully, to be honest, where I have to figure out where I'm running at the moment. Just some info to keep you updated on the schedule here of Pentiment. As I mentioned at some point, I'm keeping this as an intermezzo let's play, or gonna squish in here and there just an episode, so I can't promise you too much regularity. Since, yeah, first of all, I like it a lot and I want to continue, so don't you worry, we're gonna finish the story for sure, or continue with this, no matter if it takes really long, then just stay with me and be happy every time one releases. On the other hand, yeah, it's just like economically speaking, and this time I'm not talking about money, but just, okay, an unhappy ending to the first day here. It's time for us to retire for the evening. I should probably leave. Economically speaking means clicking economics, of course, and so far, yeah, simply by number of clicks and especially comments and feedback, my Pentiment has performed, let's say, the lowest. Can't we go? Can't go back there. Oh man, or not the lowest. So I have to a little bit follow the taste of you guys. So it is up to you to let me know and write a lot of comments down under this video to tell me, oh, we're missing Pentiment so much, I would like to see it in a bigger regularity. Yeah, give us sentiment, let us know. So yeah, this is what I need, or whatever you want to say and what you want to know and ideas what to do. So far I've gotten, actually, but for this one I'm extremely thankful for just in real life some feedback of a friend who was listening to. Shout out to Jonas here. If you're still listening and you're on this right now, I should invite you to a beer at some point. Yeah, but now I'm getting too distracted while giving shout outs and losing. Yeah, so let's focus on the game after all these disclaimers. Where is our hotel? It was the Golden Hand, right? I guess in Central Town. Church and Druckers? Was it not just Town Commons? Let's see, since this is the intermezzo game, we're just here. Okay, sorry guys for this confusion. When you just do stuff and think. We can have a look on the map, of course, but it's down, we've never been down here. It's new. I mean, things have changed. Martin Bauer is not an idiot or thief anymore, according to the townsfolk, and has become a decent man. From what I've heard. Comments? It's where we came from. Are you kidding me? John Farm Bauer, no. Gärtner Farm, no. Central Town. Bakery with Witzen. North Town. Steinauer House. Church and Druckers, that's again North Town. Here the construction of the new town hall, I remember. Stolzhaus. Kopfhaus? What? Oh, okay, it's a challenging game, as you all know. Am I ridiculous now? Oh, here! Okay, we haven't gone this way. No, that's Druckerhaus. So, Town Commons. I thought this was the Golden Hand. Okay. Good that we came here. The sins of Saul, the sin of Saul. Amalia. Master, did you hear that? It sounded like someone crying out. I think it's Sister Amalia. She's a mystic. She may be having one of her visions. But we never saw her, right? Nor did we really talk. Sister Amalia, are you alright? The Philistines. This is the hand of God. Compline. Sister, is something happening at Compline? It's the time of the day, right? I think it's said in the Compline. Monastic hour corresponding to 8 PM, okay. It's Compline right now. No! Okay. Sister Amalia waiting. You're the artist, Andreas. Okay. What did you see? See? I don't remember. What did I say? I couldn't understand it. It may be for the better. Even if you could understand the words, the meaning would not be clear. I wish Father Thomas were here. Would you like Caspar to go get him? If he could, yes. His house is just around the corner. Maybe the hotel was just locked because the game wanted us to get in this one. Yes, Master Andreas. Go, Caspar. Caspar was the name, not Carl. Carl, your son? No, I have no son, my wife and I. What does this imply? That we're kind of... Apprentice Caspar Ziegler from Salzburg, let's keep it easy. He seems eager to please you. He's quite enthusiastic, yes. I have little knowledge of the workings of masters and apprentices. My world is one of spirits decoupled from the march of life and death. Where life is so sad and bitter. I see and I hear your world turning from this little window, but there are mercifully small glimpses. You choose a difficult life. The life is not difficult, but the choice was. My life belongs to God, and its trials are mine to endure in this cell. Your world is the world of normal lives and normal thoughts. It can be difficult to hear the divine, much less make sense of it. I have no will to be part of that world. I strive to have no will at all, but to subordinate myself to the will of God. When my will is God's will, His will, He graces me with visions, and confusing though they may be. Still, like, if you guys, by the way, don't spoiler, but if you figured out why always this His, He, Lord, God, and now I got the twist, but why? It's only the God, the Lord, so told, but yeah, we shall see. What is this of a symbol that's new? To join your will, to be intimate with Jesus as though He were your wedded husband. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go for this one, but I'm surprised where I lost a little bit track of all the skills we have. But this... To join your will, to be intimate with Jesus as though He were your wedded husband. When it will... Okay. Am I offering to get in? That is a bold thing to say, Master Mahler. Where did you hear that? Why did you assume I heard it? I have thoughts of my own. Of course, but you have given me no indication of living a contemplative life. Contemplative? I guess so. I'm glad you have an interest in spiritual matters. But these are not words to speak lightly, nor are these to speak lightly out. The revelation we experience can be terrifying to us and to those who witness us experiencing them. They are not dreams, but waking visions of the greatest divine forces. Say nothing. We don't always have to. Sister, what is that hole in the ground? My grave. Cool. That seems macabre. I dug it before Father Thomas read me my funeral rites, before I was enclosed here. I dig a little more in each day. What? These freaks, what have they done here with her? And what did she volunteer to? That's crazy. I know that she's staying in here for her own choice, but nevertheless. Most people find it shocking, but this is my devotion, my vocation. Once someone finds their calling, they must answer it fully. I don't think it's that simple. I find that God's calling is simple and singular. It is the rest of the world that is complicated. Is your calling in question, Andreas? Is your life? Andreas, thank you for sending Caspar. It seemed prudent. Are you alright, Sister Amalia? Yes, Father, I may have had another vision. I remember little of it. Master Mahler and his apprentice heard nothing specific. That is unfortunate, but I am glad you're alright. Andreas, Caspar, could you excuse us? We appreciate your help, but I must tend to her now in the church. To her. Of course, Father. Good evening. God bless you both. Master Andreas, I'm confused. What did it all mean? I'm not sure, but the last time I heard Sister Mary have a vision, it was just before the Baron was murdered. What? Do you think... Could Sister Mali be receiving warnings? I'm skeptical. How sad do you think that she... Wayne may not be seeing visions from God at all? Yes, if that's the case, it's tragic. Come, Caspar, let's retire for the evening. Oh. The second vision. That's it? Or, okay. Here is our hand, the Golden Inn. Okay. There we go. We don't have... We had lunch, right? Dinner, I mean. Is there anything big to do here? Is nobody here? Hello? Nobody drinking? I was expecting a good beer or something. Sit down with somebody, then I guess we can go sleep and see what is going to happen next. Or are we about to investigate something really... Okay, let's go to bed then. It's getting late, I should get some rest. No reason to explore now, without any bigger idea, like the entirety of the world. We had a couple of late night excursions already, so... Meet Illuminator at the library. Ah yeah, there's some... This was on our minds. Let's see. Did you drop this, Caspar? What is he talking about? No, I don't think so, Master. That looks like... Script looks beautiful, Master Andreas. Ihr wurdet gewarnt. You were warned. Did you write that? You were warned, yeah. Warned? What does that mean? Warned about what? It has to do with the murder that happened the last time I was here. I think we can be transparent about this one. How? I thought they caught the murderer. Yes, but it's complicated. Let's just head up to the library, Caspar. Alright, Master. Wow. But I mean, who could that be? I mean, Gernot? Mathieu? Or like Thomas here? Hannah, what's up? Yeah, who, like, hello, Hannah? And somebody dropped a notice in here in the room. Can you, was it you? Or, like, this would be quite of interesting, maybe. In my personal opinion, I would try to ask who was here. Kilian. Nico. There's still nobody drinking. He's just fiddling around here with the barrels. No information, no wine, no beer. That's disappointing. 2 stars. Righty. Yeah, let's head up. Is this new? Or the stunning collection of wildflowers? Are they new? I'm not sure if anything has changed. Let's go to the Abbey. The problem is with me like playing also Pentiment also in bigger intervals, I always forget what we actually have done so far and not. With Gernot we're probably still not in the best. Well, he lets us enter at least. Has Mirabilis, by the way, was he this fuzzy already like when we were here? Has he grown old? Okay. Right. Nothing going on here. Let's have. Yeah, once we're up here in the cloister again, I think we can have a little bit of a walkthrough. Just to check that we know it. Oh, Volkbit, our friend. Oh, Master Andreas. It's been so long. He was the one that we fooled a bit, like helping us dig out the grave, right? Yeah. It's good to see you, brother Volkbit. How are you? I am well. I'm monk now. Brother Lucas too. Who was Lucas? I still do the same work, but now I have the same ropes as the other brothers. Has the abbot been treating you well? Yes, he has. The work is hard, but I am happy. That's good to hear. I'll leave you to your work, brother. Alright, brother. God bless you, Master Andreas. Good to see him. Where's this going, by the way? How about closed right now? Let's go to the cemetery. We already went to say hello to Piero, right? Here's nothing bigger. Ah, this was Piero. He died this year, I totally forgot. Rest in peace, my old friend. 1552. 25. I wonder if they would have killed him in 7 more years. Mother Cecilia. 1522. The headstone is well made. Her family must have commissioned it. Oh yeah, there was something. She was like a noble, no? Hey dog, what's up? Hello, who is this? It's Andreas' brother, hey dog. Andreas Mahler. Oh, Andreas, the fine young artist from Nuremberg. Not so quite so young anymore, brother. No, you're still young. When you were last here, I thought I was old. I was wrong. Now I feel the true measure of years on these bones. Like the waves of the White Sea on the cliffs of Portkragen, time has worn me down. Where's Portkragen? But enough of that. How have you been, Andreas? Successful in body, if not in spirit. What? Why is this sorry? I thought it good for me. The dreams of youth often do not survive the march of years. Maybe I misunderstood something, but take heart that the Lord is always here for us in times of sorrow. You seem more in ease now than I was last year. Do I? Maybe so. I may have worked in a scriptorium beyond the limits of this body. I painted my joints and strained my brotherly love for the scriptorium took my sight and the use of my hands, but when it closed, it also took the pain from my heart. The abbot is content to let me serve the Lord through prayer and contemplation, and so it also contents me. I'm sorry, Andreas, but I'm not stressed now. It is good to hear your voice at Kirsau again. God bless you. God bless you, brother Edda. Okay, I always mix up. Kirsau is the Abbey and Tassing is the house, right? The house. The thing here. Greetings, Master Mala Zidena. Hello, Sister Zidena. You're looking like a real artist now. I'm impressed. You must be living like a lord. A lord who is strapped down with obligations to others. Between my wife and my patrons, I'm miserable. You don't know anything about misery. You get to choose what to do with your life. That's true. Oh, she looks pissed. Oh, that's not good. Why don't you like living at Kirsau, sister? I'm not like you, Andreas. I never choose this life. My family couldn't marry me off to anyone of higher rank, so they donated to the Abbey. The amount was substantial enough for the Abbey to take me in as a nun. It was forced to take the habits. I loved my life before Kier, so at least you choose your vocation. I was shoved into mine and forgotten. And here you are, muttering as though you aren't the most successful person in Tassing right now. I had no idea, I'm sorry. You're lucky to have the life you do, Andreas Mahler. You men can become whatever you like. While a woman of noble birth, I'm forever stuck sitting with thrones and old men. I've accepted a lot these past years, but I can't ever be as perfect as Illuminata. Yeah, understandable. Still, it's better than it was. I should return to my duties. Thank you for speaking with me, Andreas Mahler. Until later, Sister Zedena. Else to check out over here. Scriptor fell into disrepair quickly after Father Garrett closed the library. Yeah. And Illuminata is around here. Oh, we can go in now. He closed the library and she's crying because oh my god. Gernot closed the library. That's like Gernot is such a dick. God bless you, Andreas. It has been too long. I know Father Abbott made it clear you were not returned when you left, but we had hoped to hear from you. Yes, my apologies. You're right, of course. It's good to see you again, Mother Illuminata. This is my apprentice, Caspar Ziegler from Salzburg. God bless you, Mother Superior. God bless you, young Caspar. Master Mahler. Yeah, we just talked to you. It's good to see you, sister. You as well. I'm sorry you have to see it in such a state. It sees very little use these days. Yeah, it looks very sad. What happened? After Baron Rotvogel's murder, we had fewer and fewer wealthy patrons. The small number that held out lost interest. It's easier to commission new work from the Guild of St. Luke or individual masters in big cities like Nuremberg. Guild of St. Luke? Regulated trade and sale of art in cities around Europe. Artists who thought to have apprentices and businesses often had to become members for the privilege. Okay, interesting. We didn't know about this guild or order. Father Gernot saw no reason to keep the scriptorium or library open. Most of the books here have been suffering of neglect. After Mother Cecilia's death, neither I or Sister Zedena had time to maintain our inventory. That's terrible. Kirsa was one of the last monastic scriptoria in Bavaria. As Brother Piero was fond of saying, all things change in time. Now all the remains are books for sale to interested parties, as a task that Father Gernot has entrusted to me. And Sister Zedena, of course. I don't even know where to start. Master Andreas, maybe you could find a book for little Magdalene, something that's not in print yet. Excellent idea, Caspar. No? What's up? We just talk? No? You don't want to talk anymore? You just wanted to romp around? Parzival. Perhaps Klaus would not object to this romance given its emphasis on Christian virtues. Parzival is this 13th century retelling of the Arthurian hero Percival, written by Wolfram von Eschenbach. Themes of love and chivalry are prominent in this adventure tale. Ah, yeah. From the Arthur, right? Yeah. And Klaus? Who was Klaus again? Dannen. Boah, this is hard to read. Dannen schießt aus Parzival Ritters Leute und Ritters Mal in Lipp mit Zuten. Wann? Boah, guys, I can't read that. You would need time to print it and take some more time, and then it's written in very old German, so it's even I can't understand immediately. It's not intuitive. That's how languages change, but I'm really happy to show it like this. The German is a little dated. It is. but I'm sure she'll figure it out with Klaus' help. Who knows, maybe it will inspire her imagination. And Klaus we're staying with, right? And let's go upstairs and check out the rest. Yes. We have here. Okay, this is one I can read. Oh, I think these are Latin translations of some of Origen's homilies. It also looks like it's partially burned. Yeah. Origen, prolific 1st century ascetic and theologian best known for his exegetical writings and homilies, influenced the development of the Trinity and the ransom theory of atonement. Yeah, I guess I have a feeling that this game is just magnificently nicely researched, and that. But I would like to have a theologian or like a theology historian here to talk about it. Maria Synagoga Eorum Moses, de Murmuratione concurat amat. Ah ja, Moses, I guess this is Moses. De non curat amat. De Murmuratione. Is this a Murmuratione wall painting or funeral? And he doesn't care and laugh. Ethiopiesam suam de qua et alibi dietur per prophetam ab extremis fluminum afferent hostias et rursum Ethiopia prevenet manus eius deo. Ethiopia preveniet manus eius deo. Ethiopia originated from the hand of our god. The pulchre, I guess the pulchre came from quomodo in evangelio mulia illa que sanguine evangelio mulia which in blood floods and blood fluid. But okay guys, yeah, it's always, you can mock me if you're like already part of this and you've seen my terrible translation attempts for Latin, but well, probably not a great gift for a young girl. Yeah, probably not. Wait, this is the same bookhand as the notes I found when the Baron was murdered. Whoever wrote this is responsible for writing the notes. I need to ask Lumata about this. Wow. Some 7 years later we're finding incredible stuff. A copy of Jacobus de Vorangin's Golden Legend. Yeah, about the George from Cappadocia, blah blah blah, went to Libya and quedicitur Silena. What way will you say? Oh, every good Christian should know the legend of the saints, yeah. And the Latin is simple enough that she should be able to read it before long. Come on, don't now even the game is mocking me when I stop trying. Oh, Richard de Bury's Philobiblon. It's a text in the collection and preservation of books. Oh yeah, interesting. Sapientia Nero Divitias Pavendit Ficut Capitulum. The wisdom of truth and the holiness, blah blah blah. Maybe this is where Illuminata and Cecilia learned all their tricks. Certainly a good book for Quinta's daughter. Are we just like looting this place kind of, or what is going on? We're gonna definitely finish up with this one here. Anything else? Yep, one more. Albertus Magnus de Animalibus. Okay. It's ostensibly a bestiary, but it contains so much more knowledge of a variety of topics. This could inspire an interest in animals and the natural world. Beautiful illustrations as well. Oh no, I clicked a little bit, but I got too quick before even trying to read it to you. Well, you can pause there, of course, and either use your magnificent Latin to translate right on the spot, or you even type it down and put it into translator and put it down in the comments to give me all these translations, because I won't probably. Yeah. Okay. Have you decided on any books to purchase? Yes, just one. Yeah, we're talking about. Why did he say it was easy Latin that mocked me even? The Golden Legend, right? Or was it the Animalibus? Okay, but actually Parzival I like the most because the Philobiblon, yeah, she's a printer's daughter, but should learn how to, doesn't she want to have fun? I think pasta was the best for a child. A romance, Andreas? I'm a bit surprised. Oh. It's for Klaus Drucker's daughter, Magdalene. That's even less appropriate, but not my concern. Oops. I hope she enjoys it. Is there anything else you need? Yes, Mother Illuminata. What do you know about this book? I don't know anything. This is the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? I've seen it on one of the lower shelves. I don't think it's in our catalog. It's burned around the edges. Why? How can I find out where it came from? Who wrote it? It is not in our catalog. I'm afraid I don't know whom you could ask. It was a recent edition. The only people who would know are Mother Cecilia and Father Matthias. That's a shame, because whoever scribed this book wrote the letters I found while investigating the Baron's murder. That the ones in the fine book hand? Brother Edok told me about them. Perhaps he knows something about this book. He's been here longer than any of us. Why would the person who wrote the letters have scribed a book in our library? Well, that's the question. Whoever did this is the thread puller. Huh? Someone who was manipulating people at Kirsa and Tassing, pulling at threads to provoke someone into killing the Baron. I thought one of the brothers killed the Baron. He did, but the Baron was lured to the chapter house by someone who knew Kirsa and Tassing's secrets. Well, I'm afraid we can't be of any more help to you in determining the book's provenance. However, as it's not in our catalog and it's already damaged, I doubt Father Abbott would mind if you kept it. Excellent, thank you. I'm glad someone bothered to save it from the flames. She's running away. Zidane looks always a little bit shocked and crazy to me personally. Maybe she... I thought we were halfway of a flirt, and Andreas, our ladies' man, is going for that one. Well, I don't know, maybe so far we haven't been too much of a ladies' man. However, is she a subject now? I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Where this is pointing, where this is going. I'm definitely still have no bigger clue right now. The game is still very tense and very, not tense, but pulling me in. The story is still interesting, and I'm absolutely excited to continue. So if you want to see this more often, and still at the moment we're doing quite well, then leave some comments down there and let's say save the Pentiment, and I'll try to release more often, and or at least the more attention it gets, the more likely the chance are, the higher the rotation gets. Yeah, at this point we just have to be happy with what we can get, and yeah, I'm happy for any viewer anyways, and we're gonna finish this nevertheless. So still, if you're here, comment something, let me know. And apart from this, of course, if you haven't yet, then it's like a double shame, then please leave me a like and subscription to push this channel a bit, to honor me for my work and my efforts. Thank you so much for your support, and then hopefully see you next time in the next episode when we continue together. So see you then, bye, your Strategy Wolf.